What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lineman Football, and today's video is going to be on the S3 BDU face mask from Riddell. So just start with this face mask. This is my old face mask, which I originally got when I bought this helmet a little bit ago. Of course, it is Riddell. There's just a standard conditioning on here. This is not a lightweight face mask. As you can tell, there's no evil eyebrows. It's also a little bit thinner, and so it's solid steel. So it is a little heavier, but at the same time it's a little lighter. It's kind of a balancing act between having less bars and solid steel versus more bars and hollow steel. So just start off, we're just going to look around. So as you can see, the ways you know it is the older style is by both this right here, how this is split up, and also the bottom, as you can see, as it tapers in more. The newer style here just goes straight out, which I actually like this look a little more. The reason I like that look from the O-line perspective, or even D-line, is it's harder to get a hand underneath with this here. So if it was flat out here, there's more room to get your hands underneath for fighting. So that's definitely a better thing from our perspective. Also, it keeps it a little closer to face. I don't think it looks as good when it's this far out. That's kind of like why I don't like the 360s. I kind of feel like they stick out a little too much. If you've seen a kid ever before where they have the clips here and they have them backwards, so it's actually bringing this face mask up more by pulling this clip the other way, I think that's kind of how the 360 feels, and I think it kind of looks stupid, which is why I much prefer the Speed Flex. The bars on here do allow for any type of visor very easily, so there's no worries there. The one thing though is just where the bars are, it doesn't allow the visor to be flush how I like it. So you can see there, it's kind of down a bit, there's a little bit of a gap. So I'm not a big fan of that, but that might be improved with the Oakley visor. Actually, yeah, so it is improved with the Oakley visor. Sorry, I already looked at that. What else can I say about this? One thing I really like about this mask compared to the other one without the bull bar is, first off, the bull bar makes it look a lot more badass. That's one thing I've always said, as you guys know. I think anyone with a bull bar looks a lot better. The one I think that rocks it the best probably Peppers he was on the Bears, now he's on Green Bay, number 56. He wears this face mask with a blacked out Under Armour visor. I think it looks absolutely sick. The one thing though, which I didn't realize, just because I was so used to wearing a bull bar all the time, I didn't realize just from switching how much more vision you have without the bull bar. So when I went from bull bar to no bull bar, it wasn't very noticeable, but now that I'm going from here back, just trying it on, it definitely affects your vision a lot more, and it'll take me a bit to get used to it if I decide to stick with this. Although I probably will rock my green gridiron one. I'll show you guys what it looks like with me on, with my visor. So there's what it looks like, and just having this bar in the middle definitely feels, it's kind of hard to get used to. It's kind of disorienting a bit. Do that up. So, of course, this is a lot safer face mask than, say, a lightweight, for the reason that because it is solid steel, it's not going to bend as easy, and that's one big thing as well. However, with it being easier to grab here, that also affects, being able to get tossed around, that kind of stuff. And just so you see it, I actually didn't think it was possible to bend one until I looked at my face mask when I just took it off for the first time. So I don't know if you can see on there, but that is greatly bent. That's crazy how much that's bent. I did not realize that. You can maybe see from there. Did not realize that. Damn, that sucks. So, yeah. Alright guys, so there's my video on the S3 BDU face mask. Of course, this is one of the old ones I wear. I really do like it. It's kind of hard to go from this back to just because it's such a sweet face mask. Definitely starting to move more towards, I guess, without a bull bar, because it's really hard to get back and used to that again. Don't forget to go check out my website, linemanfootball.com. Also, I finally have my Twitter set up at linemanfootball, and should be here in a couple days. We have my Lineman Football bumper stickers that are going to be going up for sale. We'll have them in that colorway. Also, a green background with a letter color change and a white background. So obviously, if you go on my site, you'll see all that. Also, I have my articles now, where I do my different articles on some of the topics and what I think about, such as style and different ways shoulder pads. Those are my first two. Don't forget to comment on there as well. So yeah, thanks.